Hey guys, NNC here, and today we're unboxing the Nintendo Switch 2 with Sonic X Shadow Generations, and if you're a viewer of my channel, you're probably like, Nick, bro, but I'll explain later. Yeah, so I wanted to do this Switch unboxing on NNC Reviews just because a lot of you don't know I have another channel, Nick's Nerd Cave, where I do a bunch of merchandise unboxings and talk about merchandise, and I have a lot of cool stuff up there right now actually, and I'll be doing way more in the future, but I just want to do this as a way to kind of launch other kind of variety channel of mine. But we have a lot of cool stuff here today. Switch 2 came out with midnight release. It was awesome. I had a great time. It was really fun talking to everyone. Now it's time we actually open the console. So the Switch 1, I got that the day of release 2, and I did an unboxing when that came out. Sure, there's anything just... Yeah, definitely, I mellowed out a bit since then, and if you guys have been watching since then, which is probably like literally 2 of you, I know 2 people from that era are still around watching me today, which is fucking crazy, by the way. But no, yeah, so I have this, and I have Sonic, so this is me on the channel, which is Sonic-related. Nintendo console launched with a Sonic game, and that's just the coolest thing to me. But yeah, this is the first time Nintendo's ever launched with a Sonic game and a brand new Mario Kart. Man, it's so surreal, because again, that clip you saw, that was me at 15 with the Switch 1. Here we are, the sequel, Switch 2. And a lot of people, it's kind of controversial, but in my opinion, this is the best thing they could have done for a new console. This is everything we've ever wanted, just an upgraded, not a new crappy gimmick no one likes. The Switch was so successful because its gimmick was playing games. That's what its entire gimmick was playing games. The Wii was like the motion control and it turned a lot of people off. The gamepad turned a lot of people off, like a lot of people. But the Switch, it brought everyone together because its gimmick was playing games. And my hope for a new console was literally this. This right here was my ideal version of a Switch 2. Literally just this, an upgraded version that's better in every single way. So let's, without further ado, so this, I noticed every Switch does not, this is the number it was, does not have a like piece of tape there. This one does. Here we go. A brand new Nintendo generation. Oh my god, wow. That's crazy. Oh, whoa, okay. Oh my god, that's ginormous. Holy crap. Wow. Holy fuck. Okay. Let's... Whoa. Whoa, that feels way better. Holy crap. Oh my, whoa, that's so how, oh my god, okay. Whoa, that is crazy. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's set the, we're gonna do the boring ass unboxing video thing where we're gonna like, oh, the paperwork is in here. So yeah, if you can't tell, I did buy a physical copy, and a lot of people are like, oh, you bought 2 copies of the game, well, you intense way. So, physicals for me. I bought 2 Switch 2s, one for me, and one for someone, very special person. They're gonna get theirs, hopefully next week, when I ship it out. So yeah, there's that. That's not mine, and it doesn't have the code on there, so you guys can't see it, so, yeah. Sorry to be you. Those are the HDMI, the high-speed HDMI. That's crazy. You don't care about that, so I'm just gonna throw that to the side. This is interesting. We'll get to this in a second. You guys love whenever I do a longer video, so lock the fuck in. This is fucking awesome, and this probably will bore a lot of you, but for someone who's been using Switch since March 3rd, this is fucking awesome. Finally. That's heavy as hell. Holy fuck. But finally, like, they're just doing a brick with a interchangeable USB-C. Finally. Fucking finally. Stop saying fuck so much. Shut up. Here is the, we're gonna, actually, whoa, that's a lot. Whoa, that feels a lot better than the Switch 1 did. Here's the dock. I'm fucking excited for this. So I am a dock player. I mean, I do both, but I'm like 60 dock, 40 portable, or maybe like 70, 30. But oh my gosh, wow. That's so cool to see. Man, that is so cool to see. That is so cool. Wow, and this is, I assume this just like, I bet it's like a slide. I didn't really watch any videos on, oh, okay, so it just, oh, that's sick, okay. It's awesome. Wow. Wow, that's sick. Holy crap. Okay, let me get, so there's that. All right, let's do it. So. Those joysticks feel way better. Holy crap. Wow, no one has talked about that, at least from what I've seen. Oh, that's metal. Wow. That feels way better. Holy crap, that feels way better. Whoa. Yeah, that is a huge improvement right there. That's a huge improvement. Wow. Those buttons, this is way higher quality. Yeah, and this feels very cheap, and that's something with the it's always felt a bit cheap. This is like, they brought back Nintendium for this. Like if, it's an old Nintendo joke. A lot of you Switch people won't get. But this feels way better. Wow, like those joysticks, that's no joke. That's no joke. These joysticks feel way better. That's not even just needing a Nintendo. This is just genuinely like way better. Wow, that's crazy better. Like that's like notably better. I might use the grip. I bought a Pro Controller. Let's see how this, I'm gonna geek the fuck out. Oh, that's so satisfying. Oh my god. Oh, that's so cool.
Let's try this mofo. Oh, that's so satisfying. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so satisfying.
Ooh, wow, this is way more comfortable. This is like everyone's ideal Joy-Con because of how like big they are now. Wow, it's so fucking awesome. Oh wow, that's very easy. There's like no learning curve with that. Wow, and that's sturdy too. Oh my gosh, this is a very comfortable controller. I might just play like this. Assuming there's no drift issues, I might just play like this. Here's a Switch 1 like grip. The grip's kind of like dinged up, but you know, you get the comparison. It's way bigger. And this feels way better than this ever has. That wasn't bad. This is great. This is a genuinely, and the position's not bad because it's bigger. So your thumbs kind of naturally rest here with the Switch. You kind of had to like arch it. This feels way better. Guess we can do this now. So there's that. Yeah, this feels good as a mouse. Honestly, I can see myself using it like that. That's actually like a really cool feature. I actually had an idea for that a long ass time ago, and I'm like, oh, they're probably never gonna do that. But the main event, the console itself, I had this guy at GameStop saying that build quality wasn't gonna be good on this thing. I kind of knew he was lying, and yeah, he was lying because this feels amazing. This feels amazing. Wow, that's so cool. So I guess we can just do the thing. Wow. Holy crap. Wow, that's huge. Holy crap. And this is sturdy. This is sturdy. Like the Joy-Cons don't move. That's like arguably more satisfying than the original Switch click. Because that click wore off so fast. This though, this will always just like, you know, do that. That's cool. That's awesome. So, tradition, if you've seen any of my other Switch unboxing videos, I always, and I mean always, add a screen protector. I bought this from Walmart. Always buy a screen, put on a screen protector immediately when I get a new console. So I'm gonna do that real quick. I'll just cut back. All right, there we go. It's on. It's all good. We're all good. Turn that off a little bit. Just there was like a sticker on the thing, which was weird. But yeah, that's good. See, I'm very, very anal about that. So we're gonna put that on this. Hell yeah. Oh my god, this is so cool. Okay, we need to move on because I can do this all day. Oh my god, it's so cool! Ah! Okay, that's so cool. Look at that! That's the new Nintendo console right there. Holy moly! Here's this, and here's the original Switch. So that's like a great deal bigger. Wow, that is crazy. Wow, that's awesome. And of course, they have the NNC red and blue. NNC red and blue. All right, let's put that right there because we have some games to unbox. I was gonna do the Pro Controller in this video, but honestly this video is really long, so that's gonna be a Nick's Nerd Cave upload. So if you want to watch that, then subscribe to my channel, Nick's Nerd Cave. The card will be in the corner. So let's do the one you guys want, because you guys, you know, I'm a Sonic channel. You guys like Sonic. I like Sonic. Sonic's fucking awesome. Let me explain myself. A lot of people called me a hypocrite in my video about this game, about how I didn't like it as a key card. Yes, I do still stand by everything in that video. I do not like how this is a key card. However, I have learned that this is not entirely Sega's fault. I think it was a Nintendo thing that they said anything third party had to be on a key card, and I think Sega had to be on a key card. Like, I don't think it was up to Sega for this time, so I gave it a pass. And also, I'm a collector, and I had a guy in the live stream kind of call me out on that, and I honestly, like, I don't fucking care. If you want to call me hypocrite, call me hypocrite. I was just voicing my opinion. I'm a collector. If I wasn't a collector, I probably wouldn't have picked this up. But since I am a collector and I have every version of this game, I have a Japanese version, I have all versions, even the PS4 NTSC copy, I felt like, you know, as a Sonic collector, that's what I do. So, is what it is. I want to do this first because, again, Sonic is why you guys are watching. This is why it's on NNC Reviews to begin with, because it's a Sonic-related thing. This is the Day 1 edition, and it has this ugly-ass keycard thing. I do not like that. So, something about this that I'll say right now, this is probably the best version of a case of this game. Want to know why? The PS5 doesn't have this, in America at least. The Japanese copies do, but not the American copy. It actually has a side. That's awesome. I was not expecting it. I was expecting it to be grayed out like it is on every other console. Like, this is not on the PS5, PS4, or Xbox One version of this game, or Xbox version. This is purely a Switch 2 thing, which is awesome. So that makes it almost a different version. I will let you guys know if this is a, if Shadow runs at 60, I'm gonna play this first thing. So I will let you guys know in a video. I'll make a video about this. So, oh, so it doesn't come with Adventure Sonic. I hope that carries over. Of course, it has a reversible cover. I don't use that because I'm not a maniac. Wow, that's a Switch 2 cartridge. I wonder if it, ow! Oh, yeah, that is still bitter. Okay, don't eat your Switch cartridges, kids. Yeah, here it is. That's cool seeing a Switch 2 cartridge. That's awesome. Does not come with the Adventure skin. My question is, since I have the save data of the Switch 1 version, will my DLC carry over? I don't know, but that's going to be disappointing for me, because I loved having my Adventure Sonic skin, and I always use that. I never use the modern Sonic skin. I always use Adventure Sonic. So, that's interesting. I don't know. I wish they kept that. Like, you got the journal. It's still like the small Switch one. I don't have mine on hand, the Switch version. I have the other ones, not this the regular Switch one. But yeah, that's interesting. I guess we'll keep this out. This is the first game I am going to play, Mario Kart. And I'm playing Sonic, but hey, I like Sonic. But yeah, so call me a hypocrite if you will. Still call me a hypocrite. I'm a collector, so it is what it is. I'm a completionist when it comes to Sonic, so it is what it is. So now we'll do this, keep this short. Mario Kart, this is crazy. Mario Kart is a launch title. That's awesome. Wow, this has a opening already. Mario Kart is a launch title? Crazy. That's awesome. That's, again, kind of unheard of. We never had to my knowledge, a Mario Kart as a launch title. Maybe on a handheld, but not this. This is a handheld. But, you know, a handheld console thing, or console, or whatever. Okay, cool. They have the art. Here it is. Here it is, all on the cartridge. Mario Kart World. That's awesome. That's awesome. Wow. That's cool. That's just so cool. 2 Switch 2 games. There's the cartridges. They're the same size. They have like a little notch in it, so you can't like play it on the Switch 1. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed my unboxing for the Switch 2 and the games. I'm excited for this generation of Nintendo. This is probably like the smartest decision Nintendo could have ever done for a new generation. This is essentially like a NES to a Super Nintendo. I'm excited. The whole world's excited. Feels like a physical firmware, but honestly, that's what we needed. That's what Nintendo needed. And I think like there's gonna be a lot of people that want to disagree, but you can't really disagree. This is the best thing Nintendo could have ever done, and I'm here for it. I'm very much here for it, and I'm excited. Oh, the charging port on top. That's sick. Oh, I didn't do this yet. Whoa! What? Okay, that's all right. But yeah, guys, appreciate you guys watching. And if you want to subscribe to Nick's Nerd Cave, the link will be in the description. So yeah, I'll be doing a whole bunch of more Sonic unboxings on there, a whole bunch of Sonic overviews of just merchandise and stuff like that. And I hope you guys enjoy the Switch 2. If you're getting one, let me know in the comments what you're getting on it. So with that being said, NNC signing out, and I'll see you guys in the next one.